switching to Workload Identity Federation can drastically improve your cloud security posture. Many still rely on service account keys, but this approach has significant vulnerabilities. Today, we'll explore why Workload Identity Federation is superior and how to implement it in your environment. We'll cover the basics of Workload Identity Federation, its advantages over traditional service account keys, and a step-by-step guide to setting it up in Google Cloud. By the end, you'll understand how to secure your workloads without exposing sensitive keys. First, let's talk about why service account keys are problematic. They can be easily compromised if stored insecurely, leading to unauthorized access. With Workload Identity Federation, you eliminate the need for these keys entirely. Your applications authenticate directly with Google Cloud using their own identity, making them more secure. Next, consider the setup process. You define a trust relationship between your external identity provider and Google Cloud. For example, you might configure your Kubernetes cluster to use OpenID Connect for authentication. This involves setting up an OIDC provider and configuring Google Cloud to trust it. Finally, let's look at a practical example. Suppose you have a Kubernetes cluster running in Google Kubernetes Engine. You can configure it to use Workload Identity Federation by setting up an OIDC provider and creating a workload identity pool. Then, you map identities from your cluster to Google Cloud service accounts, allowing your workloads to access Google Cloud resources securely. In summary, Workload Identity Federation enhances security by eliminating service account keys. It simplifies the authentication process and integrates seamless.s.ly with modern cloud environments. Implementing it can significantly reduce your risk profile. If you found this helpful, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. Drop your questions in the comments. I read every one. See you in the next video.